Mario.
Hello guys and welcome again into Crypto Mario channel, and today we have EverMoon, the new token that will begin their pre-sale soon. So guys, if you want to know more about this token, please continue the video until the end. And as always, I must warn you, I'm not a professional analyst or an economic expert. I'm just sharing with you my experience and conviction. So before investing in any project that you see in my channel, do your own research, and every decision you make, you are responsible for it, whether it succeeds or fails. So guys, let's get into it. So guys, this is the main page of EverMoon, and as you see, what is the purpose of EverMoon and what it is. And as written, EverMoon is a 7 days old crypto project on the Ethereum blockchain, and it is a native token. EverMoon lies at the center of the EverMoon ecosystem, and it is this token and its tokenomics that I want to primarily discuss today and dive into what its tokenomics actually mean for investors. I first wanted to address this as SafeMoon, MCC, and other reflection type projects get mentioned in comparison to EverMoon on a regular basis. The short answer to this question is yes and no at the same time. Yes, because it has some similar tokenomics to both of the projects mentioned above. However, I believe everyone has learned from past projects and improved upon the tokenomics to allow for a more sensible, successful project. And no, because both SafeMoon and MCC had major flaws in both development team and in contracts. SafeMoon had a flaw in its contract which allow for $1 million to be drained from its liquidity pool, and MCC, well, I could write a war and peace link novel on all the flaws its contract, deployment, and development team had. But that's not the purpose of this article, and if you don't know the story, hit me sub times and I can fill you in. It's a doozy. And I say all that to say that even with those flaws, SafeMoon did hit on all-time high of around 70 billion market cap, and MCC hit close to 160 million market cap before flaws were discovered, and was well on its way to 1 billion and beyond. There is no way to predict what market cap EverMoon will hit, and it's completely different project. The crypto market is different than it was in 2021, etc. And there's a lot of macro elements that could come into play that just can't be seen or predicted. Some could be positive and some could be negative, but that can be said for crypto as a whole. I'm saying all this just to say previous project world, laser tokenomics, and flawed contract and team went to incredibly high market caps. And if the start alien, then EverMoon has all in the grain to exactly the same. And is EverMoon a Ponzi scheme? I see this term thrown around on Twitter and in Telegram a good bite to describe SafeMoon, EverMoon, etc. And I always find it humorous. Most people using the term of Ponzi scheme probably don't even know what is a Ponzi scheme truly is an interest or truth, since a Ponzi scheme is run by con artists that lure people to invest money in order to pay profit to early investors, and they typically offer high return with low to no risk and eliminate every crypto project. We all know there are risky in any project, and every project have a risk on some options, and it is true. If you get in early on EverMoon, you will probably do better than someone who gets in a late, although they may still do very well. But isn't that true of every or almost every crypto project? And early investors have the potential to make the biggest gains, and they also take all the most risk, which is why the gains are deserved, and it is why we all pay into new projects and in hope of hitting the jackpot on the next Pepe or Shiba or SafeMoon. We don't suggest early investor of Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we are most likely envious of them because we all wish we had taken the risk they had taken. Just don't get caught up in people calling this type of project Ponzi, because they are no more a Ponzi than any other project, in that the earlier you get in and the higher your potential for gain. Okay, enough of that. Let's look at the tokenomics of EverMoon and lay out some scenarios to help show the potential it has. And EverMoon tokenomics, if you visit the EverMoon, you will see here the tokenomics, and you can find the diagram below along with additional information on the tokenomics. For those that are familiar with the reflection token, the diagram and explanation may make perfect sense. This article is really designed for those that may be new to crypto and new reflection type. Without a clear understanding of the working of EverMoon, someone may see the diagram above, and if you are like me, you are ideas they may kick in and eyes close over when you see 1% of liquidity provision, 1% of redistribution mechanism, and 1% of deflationary, etc. And you may move along because it really doesn't mean much to you, and you could be missing out on a big opportunity of that cause. That's why I want to take those numbers and actually break them out into tangible figure that we can all understand. Taxes and distribution. Every EverMoon transaction, buy and sell, is taxed at 5% and distributed as follow. 1% of every buy and sell goes to marketing for the project. 1% of every buy and sell is burned, meaning the amount of EverMoon token equal to 1% of every transaction is removed from circulation and sent to a dead wallet, never be touched again, and this creates a defensive supply, which is one of the key components of EverMoon. 1% also goes to every buy and sell goes to the team buying back the token. The team has burned 60 Ethereum worth of EverMoon token as of this writing, and 1% of every buy and sell it will reflect it back to holders, and amount of EverMoon reflection you receive per transaction is proportionality to the overall percentage of EverMoon you own. Example, if you own 0.5% of the total amount of EverMoon, you will receive 0.5 of every one reflection. You can see also the market cap, the diamond hand tax, and here you can buy swap, and you can also buy EverMoon with fiat with the partner flaws, and they allow anyone to buy EverMoon with fiat card and other payment method. Just use the interface to our left to buy EverMoon straight from fiat. Here, if you want to give them some backup, as you see, guys, and here you can see their mission, their vision, their community management, and some of their social media in Telegram, Twitter, and Medium as always. And here you can see them in Dexol. You can see the prices and every single details that they have. Here you can see the Telegram channel. You just need to verify you are not a robot and enter the Telegram channel. Here you can see their Twitter page and with more than 7,000 followers, and also an article about them in Medium. So guys, and also they have a dashboard here. You can see a lot of scenarios. You have from scenario 1 to scenario 3. You can put your wallet address here. You can see here the current price is 0.00345. The total supply is more than 1 billion, and the circulation supply is more than 800 million of this token. You can see here how much they burn, more than equal to $420,000 reflection to date, and here the marketing wallet. So guys, that's all about our platform EverMoon, or our token EverMoon. All the details I will leave it in the description, including their website page, their Telegram channel, and their Twitter page, and I will leave also the details about their pre-sale. So guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like and share this video. Bye folks, see you in the next one.